Hey, what's up? I hope you are having a wonderful evening so far. So, tonight I want to talk about two different things that I've been doing recently that have not drastically, but definitely noticeably increased my results. So if you go back maybe one or two videos, I mentioned that I was going to be sharing part of my documentation process and explaining what I've been doing, not just to show you the results, but to explain how I got them. Because these are things that you can implement right now that are going to get you better results. So the two things that I want to let you know about, let's talk about number one, and that is disputing with the collector, third-party collector, first prior to disputing with the bureaus. Now, you may be wondering why you would want to do that, and the answer is very, very simple. The notice of dispute, okay? So the bureaus are required to enter a notice of dispute pursuant to section 623 of the FCRA, right? Now, the collector is also required to do the same thing, right? So under the FDCPA as well as the FCRA. So if you dispute with the collector first, and once again, we are only talking about a third party, we are not talking about debt buyer collectors, then they are much less likely to enter that notice of dispute than the bureaus. Most of the time, I would say like maybe 6 or 7 out of 10 times the bureaus will enter it. The collector is more than likely, maybe only like 3 out of 10 times, to put that notice of dispute. You know, like when you look in the comment section of an account, it's supposed to be right there within 30 days, okay, of your first dispute, as well as on, all other future reports until that account is removed. So if it's not there, it's a violation, right? So what I'm saying is that if you first send out your letter to the collector and then wait 30 days, pull a new report after they received it, not from the date that you send it, and if it's not there, now you're disputing with the collector again, and then the bureaus, you have a much higher chance of getting it removed that way because number one, the collector is not going to put that notice of dispute on there. Number two, now you're going to be going after the collector as well as the bureaus, and you're going to increase your chances of removal, okay? So when I changed this in my test with 25 different files, I saw a 22% increase in results within 3 months, okay? So it's a little change that you can make, but it gives you much better results. So that's number one. Number two is changing the wording for removing. Hey, can you delete this? Can you remove this? Can you update this? The language in your letter is imperative. Okay, now I've mentioned this before, but I'm going to mention this again. It was recommended by one of my subscribers, so by one of you guys, so I appreciate that, to change the wording just to test it out. So instead of saying delete this or remove this, to say stop reporting for FCRA non-compliance of inaccurate data listed on my credit report. Now, I will let you know that I don't say that whole thing, but what I do say is, let's just say I want to remove the account, I'll say stop reporting this for FCRA non-compliance, right? But I'm still giving them the reason. So when I say stop reporting, it's obviously you're telling them what to do, right? Because we have to give our reason, our action, our justifier for the removal or for the update. But you are using language that is congruent with number one, the FCRA, number two, Metro, two, and number three, the codes for removal, okay? So, or the reason codes, like 123 is unknown account, or, whatever, right? So it's really important that you test out the things that you are saying as well as how you are saying them, okay? It's very important. So when I did that, I received an increase in results across 25 different files over the course of 3.5 months of approximately 13.5%, okay? So these two things are actionable right now to increase your results, and all you have to do is try it, okay? All you have to do is try it. And this is whether you are a business owner, whether you are doing your own, file or whatever. Just test out little things that you can do that are going, or in attempt to get better results. I mean, if you don't test it, you're not going to know it. And if it doesn't work, fine, whatever, move on, try something else. But this way you will know whether this will get you better results or not. Okay, so like I said, this is one of the new things that I'm doing where I'm documenting my process, and I'm going to put the link in the description so that you can go to the website where I am documenting, or beginning to document, things like this. Okay, now my beta coaching program is live as of today. So if you are looking for a mentorship program, a lot of requests have come in for it. So I created the beta coaching program, and so far I'm really excited about it. So there's like 12 or 14 different strategies that I have listed on the website. So you can actually go check that out on that same link, that same website, and just see if it's something that you'd be interested in. So this will work for you if you are doing this as a business, you have clients, and it will work for you as well if this is something that you want to do for yourself, but it is more targeted to those who have clients, okay? So if you are looking for better results, more money, more leads, then this is probably something that you want to check out. I'm going to show you how to automate your business. I'm going to show you how to get better results. I'm going to show you how to make more money. I'm going to show you how to do all these different things that are super, super awesome that we just don't go over here on YouTube, because it's advanced stuff that, whatever. So we don't go into all of those things on here. So this is a bunch of stuff that you will not be able to find. I am closing the doors for this program on 9/15, and the launch party is tomorrow. Okay, I've already had a percentage of the program fill up, so you will want to get in now. If the beta program doesn't sound like it's something that you want to do, or this all doesn't make any sense to you and you just want to have someone take over your file, then I can do that as well. I might be able to do that as well, should I say. If you want to find out whether I can take over your file, or find out what I can do for you, or if I can do anything, because I will not offer my services to you if I cannot help you, all you have to do is use the link in the description, or even on the website that you're going to go to check out what I was just talking about. We'll find out, me and you together, if I can help you by taking over your file and doing a credit sweep. All right, now for the rest of you, so go schedule that call, all right, if you want me to take over. But for the rest of you, for the letters that you are creating, if you need help, I am doing, I'm going to be recording video, for the YouTube, the new YouTube series on free dispute letter help. So you can go and submit your letter using the link in the description so that I can help you by showing you what your letter should be like and correcting it. Now, nobody's going to know that it's your letter other than me and you, all right? So if you need help with your letters, if you want to see if there's, maybe something that you could have said better than what you wrote or whatever prior to sending it out, go and submit that for the next video using the link in the description. And I think that's it. If you can't tell, I did get a new camera. I've got an awesome GoPro. I love it. This thing is so awesome. I gotta check out what the video looks like as well as the audio, but so far I love it. Hopefully you guys can tell a difference. And I guess that's it. I will see you guys later. I will be able to live stream from my GoPro as well. I'm setting that up tonight. I just wanted to get this video out for you guys, and we are coming up on 10 minutes, so I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna go finish a file, upload this video, and hit the hay. So have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening or morning, wherever or whenever you are watching this, and I will see you guys later. And I'm gonna turn off the camera now. Bye, guys.